All right. This one is for um, Alberto Moldes. First thing I would say right off the bat is when you post this, don't use flashes on your camera because it blurs out all your pencil lines. So just to give you a better contrast on your image here. Um, the first thing that I would say right off the bat is you want to get your anatomy in. The problem that you have is that your anatomy right now is um, partially incorrect, and I'm specifically referring to the hand back here, because if your hand is dragging like this, what you want to do is, if your torso, so you've got some issues here. So first of all, let's go red so we can see. So you've got your torso, which is good, and you've decided that it's going to be kind of this aspect right here, which is fine. But the problem is that you don't have really a neck on there, so your neck would be up here, and even if you move your torso down, your things get pushed back and in a different position. And then on top of that, the way you're twisting your torso, or the way you're twisting your arms, it would change your torso. So what I would say right off the bat is, in order to fix this, what you want to do is you want to get your shoulders first, and your shoulders are really bent like this, and that's going to twist everything. So that's going to give you kind of this setup here. And then if you want, bend your spine a little bit more. So get those basic shapes in there, and I think that's going to help out quite a bit as far as that goes. And I think this one will kind of pop around the corner like that. And then you would angle your body to kind of match it because it's still connected. So that's what I would tell you right off the bat. And then this changes the location of the head as well. The head now takes a different angle, because it would look odd to bend it. And then that way, that would give you this shoulder blade right here. And then this doesn't feel like, I don't know, if it's balancing on her head, it doesn't feel like it because the arm is turned backwards. So, which just would be, it would be angled out more. So it would be harder out. And then, so let's erase this. So it would be more like this, and then the hand would be balancing it like that. So it's that anatomical precision that's going to really push your stuff to the next level. And that also turns into a different aspect here, because if you look, your leg is going to be here, like so. And then the problem is, if I look at this one, the kneecap is roughly here, which is fine, but the problem is, if you're balancing these out, they would be on the same plane, and so this would bring it down a little bit further, and then on top of that, bring this leg forward, and this leg here is really long, and so if you're trying to balance it, this one's just a little bit longer than it should be. And then watch how you're grabbing here. It's almost like your hand is not even grabbing the blade. And I get you want the tendons and stuff to grab it, but you still want the hand to like be touching it. So you might want to even put the blade down further, and that'll give you a little bit better aspect. And then if you're balancing this, you want to have a horizon line in here. So in this drawing, I've already decided the horizon line is kind of that mid-center. So what you want to do is, this is going to come vertically like this. Actually, the horizon line would probably be even lower, because this is starting to show the upper limits here. And then that basically means I'm going to see much more of this underside going on of this whole box. So and that would be in perspective, whatever perspective you have, that would be in perspective, because you've got the model figured out, but then this is almost like an add-on, and so you need to kind of fix that aspect going on. And those are things that I would say right off the bat, to kind of adjust and fix. All right.